Pod game show. I'm your host, Matt the Magic Cat, and tonight's issue we're looking at is health. The signs, symptoms and causes of severe allergies in the school environment. So let's meet our two lucky contestants tonight. First up, we've got Sarah. Come on down. And our other contestant, Georgia. Come on down. Well, let's check our buzzers before we get things going. How about you first, Sarah?
Alrighty, Matt.
Very good. Georgia?
Yeah, we're on that.
Alright, I reckon we're good to go.
Yes.
Alright. First question for 10 points. Anaphylaxis is A, a severe allergic reaction, or B, something that will go away by itself. Georgia?
Matt, I think it's A.
A is the correct answer, Georgia. 10 points for you. Very good, Georgia. Moving
Thank you,
on.
Matt. Thank you.
Second question. The treatment for anaphylaxis is A, an auto-injector adrenaline device, such as an EpiPen or Anapen. B, leave the window open and let the air come in. Or C, give the casualty a paper bag to breathe into. Yes, Sarah.
C, paper bag.
I'm sorry, that is not the answer. Do you know the answer, Georgia?
No. No, Matt.
You don't?
No. Maybe.
Oh, well. No one knows the answer, so I'm going to have to give it to you. The correct answer was A, an auto-injector adrenaline device, such as an EpiPen or an Anapen. Well, let's take a closer look at that on the big screen. Well, that certainly was informative. Moving on, next question. Before you administer an auto-injecting adrenaline device, such as an EpiPen or an Anapen, you should A, ask the casualty if they have medical insurance. B, call a doctor and ask them, should you inject the device? C, check for a pulse. Or D, confirm the casualty has definite signs and symptoms of anaphylaxis. Yes, Georgia.
I think it's D, actually, Matt.
Yeah.
D.
I think you're correct. That is 100% correct.
Woo! Yeah.
Good. Georgia up to 20 points, Sarah on. And that concludes our first round of questions. Before we go to some commercials, here's a question for the viewers at home. Certain foods are high risk and can increase the probability of triggering an anaphylactic reaction. They include A, sweets and olives, B, peanuts, shellfish, eggs, milk, soy and wheat, C, nothing, because no one can have allergic reactions, or D, certain fruits and vegetables. We'll give you a minute to think about it and we'll tell you the answer after the break. Hello, welcome back to the At1 game show. For those playing at home, the answer to the question was B. Peanuts, shellfish, eggs, milk, soy and wheat can cause an anaphylactic reaction. Okay, time for round 2. Time for triple points. This is where, Sarah, you can jump right back into the game. So, first question for triple points is, some of the signs and symptoms for anaphylaxis are difficulty and noisy breathing.
I already know that one, Matt.
Yes,
I know
Georgia.
that it's right because that's one of the signs and symptoms.
I'm sorry, Georgia. That is not the answer. I'll list all the answers for you, Sarah. So take your time.
Thank you, Matt.
So A was difficulty breathing. B was swelling and tightness in the throat. C was difficulty talking. D, loss of consciousness. E, abdominal pain and vomiting. Or F, all of the above.
Oh no.
Get yourself back in the game.
Oh, there's so much pressure.
Just think it through.
Look, you can't go wrong with all of the above, Matt.
You certainly cannot. 100% right.
Oh
Points. With that answer, Sarah is now 10 points ahead. 30 points to Sarah, 20 to Georgia. But there's still plenty of questions, so it's anyone's game. Okay, next question, also for triple points. If the child is known to be at risk of anaphylaxis, and you're unsure whether the child is experiencing anaphylaxis or suffering from severe asthma, you would A, give the adrenaline auto-injector first, followed by asthma relief. Or B, give asthma relief first, then the auto-injector. Yes, Sarah?
A, you would always give the auto-injector first, Matt.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sarah now up to 60 points. Starting to get away from Georgia.
Oh.
It's alright. Still questions to go. Alright, next question. Still for triple points, ladies.
Okay.
How long should you hold the auto-injector against the outer mid-thigh? A, 2 seconds. B, 5 seconds. Or C, 10 seconds. Yes, Georgia.
Matt, it's definitely 10 seconds. Definitely. I know this.
Yep, you are definitely right.
Yeah!
Bringing Georgia up to 50. Sarah's only in front by 10. It's still anyone's game. Hello and welcome back to the Inner Pod Game Show. The second round looks at our contestants doing a practical element on how to use an EpiPen. Would any of you like to show us how to do it?
Matt, I think you said something about a leg before, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too confident.
Sarah
I
seems-
think I can do it.
Yeah, alright, let's move along.
Okay, Matt. So, first of all, you want to have a firm grip of the EpiPen, like this. Then you want to remove the safety cap, and you want to hold the leg there. Now, you're injecting into the outer mid-thigh. So you're holding the leg, so if anything happens, the person gets scared, they don't jolt their leg up. So, firm grip, and inject into the outer mid-thigh. Hold it there for 10 seconds. Once you've done that, remove it and massage the injected area for another 10 seconds.
Welcome back from our wonderful practical session done by Sarah. Full points to her.
Thank you,
job.
Matt.
Perfect example of how to use an EpiPen. Moving along to some scenarios where you would use one of those, possibly. Our first scenario is little Tommy has eaten a Snickers bar, unaware that it has nuts in it, and he's allergic to nuts. What would you do?
Okay, look, Matt, I think if I hadn't seen him eat the Snickers bar, the first thing I would do would be to diagnose the signs and symptoms. So I would look for difficulty in breathing from Tommy, possible paleness, swelling of the throat. He might be vomiting at this stage or have abdominal pains.
That's very correct. But what else would you do? That's the symptoms. How could you help him get treated, possibly? Do you know, Georgia?
Yeah. So, Sarah, you forgot about, you'd have to about the EpiPen, what you were talking about before.
Of course!
So, you could lay the casualty down and make sure that, use the child's management plan if they've got one or if it's known. Then you would make sure you inject the EpiPen, taking the safety cap off, putting it in for 10 seconds. After that 10 seconds is up, massaging the area. So after that, you be aware of any possible needle stick injuries, okay? And then just monitor the casualty. Of course, if it was a severe case, you could call the ambulance as well, Matt.
Whoa, very good answer. 4 points, but we're going to split that because you both put in very good answers. Okay, welcome back to the Inner Pod Game Show, coming to the end of our show. Over the break, we tallied our scores for each contestant. Very close game, girls. Very close. Only 10 points in between of you.
Ooh.
So, without further ado, the winner is... Sarah!
Yes, yes! Oh, do I get my card? Is it a car? Is it a car?
Congratulations on winning today, Sarah.
Thank you, Matt.
Unfortunately, there is no car today, but you've won something even better than a car. The
holiday?
No, the gift to save people's lives. So now you know what to do in case of anaphylaxis. Tune in next time for when we cover puberty blues. Catch you then. I'm Matt, the Magic Cat.